I'm halfway up the Kehlsteinhaus, which was gifted to Adolf Hitler to his 50th birthday. And I walked here from the Kempinski, which is a hotel built on the Göring Hügel, where Hermann Göring used to live. Quite the historic site. So now I'll do the other half of the walk up. So this took a year or just over a year to build, and they were building it day and night and even through the winter just to get things right for his 50th birthday. But I think it's great, and this over there is just an elevator that goes up. So there it goes, but we're gonna walk up to the Kehlsteinhaus, because that also takes like 15 minutes. I think that's much better than all the hassle of going in the elevator. Is the Kehlsteinhaus. Lots of wars were fought around this area. There's the last bottle of my homemade beer. I'll send an email or a WhatsApp message or whatever to the Irish guys. The best would be if you leave the yeast inside the bottle and pour it out slowly, because the yeast kind of looks bad. But if the people are only drinking it from the bottle, it's fine. And this area didn't get famous because of some infamous Austrian/German. This area was already very famous before, where people from all over would come here and do rehab. So that's what I'm doing. But it's a very, I think it's amazing, and I don't think Germans should still be ashamed of something that the great grandparents did, and in the past the people wearing masks on the buses would all be Chinese, and I found it interesting. People sort of not laughed but smiled at it, and now there's no more Chinese people here, and all the other people have to wear the mask. I'm coming closer with my car. Just on the way home, I thought I'd stop by at probably one of the darkest places of German history. This is where Adolf Hitler used to live, and this is where decisions got made which would affect millions and millions of people. So here's like a wall that is left, but this is where it all happened, and it's quite eerie. And as I said, like, it's one of the darkest places in Germany. Let me just see. I'm just waiting for a friend. Well, I've just met him, to come down here. Of course, this is not advertised, and every year on the 20th of April, that's when his birthday was, lots of the right-winged youth come here to celebrate. That's all rubbish, but it's history. So in 1928, Hitler rented a small country house here, and well, he liked it so much that he bought it in 1933, and then it was expanded into the Berghof, which was his residence, and but it's all flattened. But the view is awesome. But this is where one of the worst tyrants of the 20th century, or I think one of the worst men who has ever lived, he stayed here. The Berghof in the Kehlstein house. Done!